I want to tell you where this whole real estate thing started for me. You know, I grew up in Northwest Missouri, working on a dairy farm. I barely made it through high school. I didn't go to college, but thankfully I had a mentor who was a millionaire, Jimbo. He gave me the best piece of advice he could have ever given me. In fact, anybody's ever given me. He said, Haas, move to Dallas, Texas and get into real estate. I was blown away by this advice. I was terrified at the same time. I'll never forget it. We go to Dallas, we take a look around, and he makes me set the date. When are you gonna move? I said, I'm gonna move on this date. On that date, I moved to Dallas, a market where I know a single person, and I get into real estate. And here's how that went. My first 6 months in real estate, I blew $50,000. I didn't take a single listing, didn't work with a single buyer, and didn't sell a single home. And I'll never forget, I was desperate. I was driving around, looking for FSBOs one day, looking at figuring out how I could take more listings. And I came back to the office and this top agent came up to me and he says, Haas, what are you doing? I said, I'm driving around looking for FSBOs because I want to take more listings. He goes, why are you driving around looking for FSBOs? Have you ever heard of Landvoice? And I said, no, what's Landvoice? And he said, they will send you the leads every day to your inbox. And I said, really? And I'd never heard of such a tool. And so I remember I rushed back to my house and I ordered Landvoice right away. And here's how that worked out. The very next day after getting Landvoice, I took my first listing. I was thrilled. I was excited. I couldn't believe it. Then the very next day, I took another listing. 30 days later, I had 30 signs in the ground, and it didn't stop. It kept going, and I became Rookie of the Year. I sold lots of homes, all from this profitable niche of FSBOs. And I'll tell you this, I'm reminded of the fact that the advice my mentor gave me. He says, Haas, you're only one piece of information away from achieving any level of success that you desire. And to me, it was Landvoice. It was the one piece that was missing. And so I took that action and I got tremendous results from it. Not only have I gotten tremendous results from this amazing system, but I've seen and coached thousands of agents over the last 10 years do the same, to grow their listing-based business, to have more freedom. And they get it by partnering with Landvoice, a premier lead source. So I want to encourage you, if you're on the fence, you're wondering what is the next thing to invest your time and money, I want to encourage you to don't stop. Invest in Landvoice today. Take action now. Get this system, get to work, and let this system work for you. And I can assure you, if you work the system, you're going to be blown away at the results that you get. So what are you waiting for? Do it now. I had to make this decision one time. I've had many clients have to make this decision one time. Now it's your time to make the decision that's going to turn it all around for you. Take action now, partner with Landvoice, the premier lead source for seller leads, and let's grow your listing-based business today.